We all are waiting for the releasing of iPhone 12 lineup in the coming September this year probably. If everything goes well, we might see this beauty in the second week of the September. On the other hand, Sony is releasing their this year flagship Sony Xperia 1 Mark II, which is basically the successor of Sony Xperia 1 last year. So in this video, I'll be talking about two upcoming devices, Sony Xperia 1 Mark II and iPhone 12 Pro Max, by explaining its pros and cons, and at the end of the video will be my recommendation that which one is the best choice for this year. So without wasting time, let's get started. First, I start with the design of the both devices, the iPhone 12 Pro Max as well as the whole iPhone 12 lineup. There is no changes in design. The same notch you will get to see in the display that you used to see in iPhone 10 and iPhone 11 lineup, except the display size. On the other hand, Sony is famous for its squarish rectangular shape, sharp edge. Almost all the Sony phones are having same kinds of shape. But in my perception, it's good because almost all the brands are having same rounded shape, soft edge, but it's just Sony only maintaining its squarish rectangular shape and sharp edge from the beginning. Second is the camera. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is coming with 12 megapixel wide angle lens, 12 megapixel telephoto lens and 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, and at the last time of flight 3D scanner. And at the front side of this phone have 12 megapixel wide angle lens and SL3D, which is known as structure light 3D scanner. Now you might be asking, what is a structure light 3D scanner? A structure light 3D scanner is a 3D scanning device for measuring three-dimensional shape of an object by using projected light patterns of a camera system. On the other hand, Sony Xperia 1 Mark II is coming up with same camera setup like iPhone 12 Pro Max. No changes here, but at the front side it has little bit changes. Sony Xperia 1 Mark II is having 8 megapixel single camera setup, which will be able to capture good photo but not accurately like iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now we will compare the most major part, which is performance. The beast Apple A14 Bionic chip is coming up with iPhone 12 Pro Max as well as the whole iPhone 12 lineup. Apple A12 was built on 7nm process. Apple A13 was built on enhanced 7nm process, which primarily allows faster clock speed and lower power consumption. This year Apple could make the brand new TSMC 5nm process, and it is expected that Apple A14 Bionic chip will provide 15% faster performance and 30% lower power consumption at the same performance level. On the other hand, Sony Xperia 1 Mark II is coming up with Snapdragon 865, which is 7nm plus processor. This processor was basically 2090s processor when Apple has launched their Apple A13 Bionic chip. This Apple A13 Bionic chip was used in iPhone 11 lineup. Was quite better in terms of performance compared to Snapdragon 865. Means there will be no changes in performance for the Sony. iPhone 12 Pro Max will clearly take the advantage here. And finally, battery. The mighty iPhone 12 Pro Max is coming up with 4500 mAh battery, and as we all know, the Apple A14 Bionic chip is 30% more battery efficient compared to Apple A13 chip. Not only that, the battery itself is quite bigger compared to iPhone 11 Pro Max. So clearly, for the normal users, the battery will last minimum 2 days, but it depends on your use also. Now we have come to the almost end of our video. As I stated earlier, at the end of the video I will share my honest opinion that which device will be perfect for you in this 2020, and I want to recommend you guys iPhone 12 Pro Max. As you guys can see here clearly, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is a clearly winner for its camera performance and battery. Sony Xperia 1 just knocked over with the competition of iPhone 12 Pro Max. So that was all about today. I hope the video was quite informative. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to suggest something, suggest in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Bye bye.